What's going on, everybody? This is Steve again with Momentum Marketing Tips, and today we're going to talk about the 4 most powerful ways to pre-qualify. Now, this will probably pertain mostly to service-based businesses, but these are going to be 4 very powerful, simple yet powerful ways to pre-qualify a potential customer, lead, or prospect, whatever term you want to use. Okay. So the first one is, the question I like to ask is this relevant? Okay, so what do I mean by is this relevant? So is the service that you're providing relevant to the person that is signing up? So you say, how would I know that? Or how as a business owner, how would I know that? Well, you can ask potential questions like things as simple as, again, I'm going to use the power washing example. Okay, you can use a question that, are you interested in getting power washing done for your home? That's a simple question. It seems like an easy yes or no answer, but just by the person answering yes, you know that they're in the right place. And if the answer is no, you can automatically kick them out of the sales process, the sales funnel, because I mean, it's going to be even not only wasting your time, but wasting their time, because that may not even be what they're looking to do, right? So they may be looking for a power washing machine, they may be looking for a power washing service for a business, they may not be looking for power washing service for a home. So you can use a simple question: are you looking for power washing service for your home? Yes or no? Now we know this is a relevant lead, okay? So that's one example. The second thing is, how urgent is this? Okay, so how urgent is this will also let you know, is this going to be a potential customer or potential prospect that you may have to book within the next couple days, or within the next couple weeks, or this may be somebody who's looking to get your service done next month. But knowing how urgent it is will let you know how soon, or even if you aren't going to do it at all, but it'll let you know how soon you need to talk to this person or schedule an appointment or get them on the phone, depending on the urgency level. Okay, so how urgent is another good question. Again, we're going to use the same example. We know that it's a relevant lead. How urgent? So I could use a question along the lines of, are you looking to get your home power washed within the next 1 to 2 weeks? Or within the next 2 to 5 days, within the next 1 to 2 weeks, within the next month. I could use those as 3 different options where they could select, the multiple choice option where they could select. Okay, now I know the urgency of this. If they say between 3 to 5 days, I know I need to get this person on the phone as soon as I can, or I need to get them on the phone with the salesperson as soon as I possibly can. Okay, so we've gotten relevancy, now we've gotten urgency. The next thing, we want to gauge how committed are they. Okay, so how committed are they? Now, again, an easy way to decipher that or understand that is, are they willing to block out a short period of time of their day to answer your questions in regard to the service that they need? Okay, are they willing to go to a link that you give them and say, hey, we need to schedule 10 minutes on the phone so I can figure out what it is that you need? Or hey, we need to schedule 30 minutes for someone to go to your home or your business and kind of give you an estimate or a quote. What day can we put on, what can I put on my calendar, you put on your calendar, in order to make sure that we've set that time aside to see what you need. So you need to get a day or time commitment from them to make sure that they're really committed or invested in actually getting this service done. Okay, so that's how you really gather a commitment from a prospect or a lead. If they're not going to, schedule a time in a timely manner for you to come out and look, or for you to get on the phone, then they're really not that committed yet to getting the service done. Doesn't mean they're not going to get it done, but again, it might tell you it may not be as urgent as they may have led you to believe, or as they may think. Because if it was, then they would have to get somebody to come out and do it as soon as possible. Okay, so we got relevancy, we've got urgency, we've got how committed are they, and then the last thing is budget information. Okay? Depending on the service, you're gonna need to know budget information. So if this is something that they have had done before, that may be a good question to add. Have you ever had your home power wash before? That'll let you know if they have an idea of kind of a ballpark figure of what that will cost. Okay. Another question you can ask if you have a different type of business. How much? What is your budget for? Let's just say if you're a videographer or photographer. What is your budget for branding every year? What is your budget for branding on a monthly basis? That'll give you an idea of how serious they are about their photography, their videography, maybe their online content, to let you know if they're going to want to invest in using your services. So again, gathering budget info doesn't have to be an exact number, but knowing whether they've habitually put money aside for this is going to let you know if that's going to be a good prospect. Also knowing if they've had the service done before, they're going to be familiar with how long, not only how much it costs, but maybe how long it takes. So those are two different examples in terms of gathering budget information and making sure that not only is it relevant, urgent, and they're committed, but do they have the funds available to go ahead and get that done at that time. Okay, so these four variations of these four types of questions are really the best way to pre-qualify a customer. If you can get them to answer, 3 to 4 questions that answer these questions, you're gonna have a highly qualified, what we call a warm or maybe a hot lead. Okay, so I would highly encourage you to integrate this into your sales funnel, your sales process when you're gathering leads. Even if you're just answering the phone, if you can get this information from a lead or a prospect, you're gonna have you're gonna spend a lot less time talking to people who either aren't really interested or aren't ready yet, and being able to prioritize your leads and your customers in that way. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, save this video, reference it. It's really good content. You can find us on Facebook, Momentum Marketing Tips Group. Again, you can find our agency at leadsmomentum.net. Again, that's leadsmomentum.net. If you have any online marketing needs, you can take a look at us there and get as much information as you need. See you next time.